Hello, Soul Family. I hope you are keeping safe and well. In today's reading, we are going to explore how you are changing. And if you are new here to my channel, welcome. I am Guidance Above and I utilize the tool Tarot to connect with the energy, to channel through the insight, the guidance, the clarity from your soul guides, ancestors, and angels. And it's really important that I communicate that this is only a general reading, not a personal reading. So please bear this in mind when listening. And I am going to be selecting a subscriber next week to win a free mini personal tarot reading. So if you are interested in entering, all you need to do is make sure that you're subscribed, hit the like button, and leave a comment below. But good luck to you all, beautiful souls. I honestly so grateful for all of the love and support. But let's get back into the reading. And my intention is to ask your soul guide 4 questions. And the first question is something about you that is changing, and we're going to be utilizing the good old-fashioned Rider-Waite tarot deck with the Great Eastern Oracle that we will pull from at the end of the reading. So let us have a look. Something about you that is changing. Beautiful. So we have the 6 of Swords with the Justice Tarot card. I love this because we have balance and order. We have balance and order, and we have finally like the problems just washing away. This is very specific for relationships, okay? Lovers, platonic relationships, friends, family. But I can also see contracts coming to an end. So I do see a big change in financial circumstances. And this feels pretty good, okay? Because I can see that there is a soul listening who felt financially burdened, but it doesn't feel like this is going to be a problem anymore because there's an opportunity that is manifesting. This opportunity feels like it's a win-win, okay? It feels like the position where you was in, it feels like you was being taken advantage of because you're a very kind, generous soul, and it just felt like you was being taken for granted. Maybe the pay was low and you was working long hours, but it just feels like justice is served in the sense of balance is returning back to your life. Like, no more sacrifices, beautiful soul, no more. It feels like this is a time for you, okay? I can also see for relationships, so again, however you identify, okay? I see fallings out, I see toxicity. Oh, I don't see the best energy here. I see being taken advantage of. I see being dismissed, not being appreciated. And I see you having had enough. So I can definitely see a soul who has walked away. And honestly, you're not settling now. Not when the Justice Tarot card shows up. You're not settling for less. You're standing your ground with this person, and this is why we have the 5 of Swords in the reversed position, because listen, we have reconciliation, we have heart to heart, we have let's put this right. It's justice, baby. It's karma. It is putting the wrongs to right. And it just feels like the universe has well and truly stepped in, because it feels like this situation was getting a little bit out of hand. I can see that this was burdening you a lot, okay? a lot. But I am guided to communicate that, listen, you're transitioning, okay? From bad to good, from lack to abundance, from problems to solutions, from confusion to clarity. Like, growth is what I see here. And that is beautiful. Now, my next question that I am going to ask is how this change is reflected in your life. And we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Star. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is beautiful because, listen, we have abundance, we have finance, we have prosperity. Oh, just look at this. You gave birth to this. I mean, it was painful. It really was. It was painful, but you did it. Mission accomplished, goal accomplished, okay? And this is sacredly protected by the universe. So listen, the universe is guiding you there now. So the opportunity, it's knocking at your door. Literally, I promise you're going to have opportunity, and there may even be some souls that are actually waiting for news connected to a job, money. But this is really exciting because I don't know, I just feel a sense of accomplishment, achievement, like, wow, this feels pretty surreal actually that this happened to me. It feels like your hope is renewed, your faith is renewed, you're releasing the past, you're making space for the new, you're making space for better, for bigger, more growth. And it just feels like you've broken out of that cocoon, and I love this for you, beautiful soul. Well done you. Honestly, well done you. And for those connections that we picked up on, I do see fertility, okay? So I see pregnancies, I do see birth. I see considering family, okay? So you may deepen that connection, that commitment, in the sense of you may start to talk and discuss about family and really settling down. I can see you also being acknowledged, okay? Because I can see that, I mean, I do pick up on past relationships here, but I do see that you was very much neglected, okay, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and it just feels like this person really does step up, especially where responsibility is concerned. So it feels like you're going to be taken good care of, and because we do have a financial element here, it may be that they do spoil you, it may be that they just alleviate the burdens, because listen, the cost of living, it's real. People are struggling, so I can definitely see a helping hand here, which is beautiful. And again, because we have the Star Tarot card, it feels like a new chapter. So it feels like we're doing away with what didn't work. Now we have the solutions. Now we have inner standing. Now we have, that empathy and that connection. I honestly feel that you just felt so disconnected from that person, but it feels like the bond is rebuilt and you're just on a different level. The level of understanding, you have depths. It's not a shallow connection, it's depth. And I can see that the universe honestly shook this person up. So if you haven't yet experienced this change, be rest assured, beautiful soul, because I can definitely see the energy code 222. So if you are seeing this, let go of your worry, let go of your anxiety, whether this is connected to your career, finances, or your relationships. I can see that the universe is taking very good care of you, and I know that it takes some time for that change to fully manifest, but I can see that you're seeing glimpses of it. Maybe you've experienced the premonition in your dreams. Maybe you're seeing the mirror of your desire, because I can see the portal here. So I can see that the synchronicities that you have been receiving are of the mirrors of your very desires. So trust your signs and your synchronicities. But the universe has been working with you, not against you. I know that you have felt like the universe has had, you with your back up against the wall, but it's just because you hold so much potential, beautiful soul. You really do. And that's why we have the Queen of Wands with the star, because you're powerful. You're a chosen soul. And maybe some of you are channeling the energy of the cat spirit animal. Maybe the cat is your spirit animal. Maybe you own a cat. Maybe the sunflower is of significance. The lions, the ladybird, spirit animal. Pay attention to your everyday reality, okay? Because everything is speaking to you. You are an awakened divine soul, okay? You're not here for the BS. You're not here for that. And that's why you're not settling. You're stepping into your power. You're setting boundaries. You're not shrinking yourself down for anybody. And I feel like you're finally acknowledging your potential and your worth. And I love this. I absolutely adore this energy for you. I feel as though there are so many souls that have endured that dark night of the soul, and you're wearing your scars proudly because you've developed a connection with others on such a profound level. Because I see empathy that just channels through your reading, and empathy is developed through experience and connection, and you're connected. So I can definitely see psychic abilities awakening. If you are seeing 11 and 11, trust your psychic abilities have awakened. Every single soul here on this earth planet is psychic. You are psychic. We just shut it down, we shut it off. But I see many souls awakening. This is beautiful. I also see many souls reconnecting with themselves through water. So water therapy. Listening to water, listening to the rain, being by water. It just feels like this chapter of your life is all about letting go of the past, healing the past and growing that future. And you're breaking out of your cocoon, beautiful soul. And I love that for you. The next question I am going to ask is, why is this change occurring? Yeah, because listen, there will be people who try to take advantage of you. That's why you've got to step into your power. Lessons have been learnt. You've learnt some lessons. I know they haven't been easy, beautiful soul, but I am guided to communicate that you're not a failure, okay? Everything has worked out in perfect divine order. Trust it. Trust it. When you're seeing 222, release your anxiety, release your trust. But listen, the universe is fine-tuning you. There are certain people that do not belong in your life. There is certain energy that does not belong in your life. Especially in terms of career. Like, you're not here to sell your soul away. You're not here for that, beautiful soul. You're a chosen soul. You have a talent. You have a gift. You do. I promise you. You have a vision. I know you do. And you are being communicated not to give up on that vision. I do not care what anybody else says. If the universe is telling you not to give up, do not give up. Do not. Okay? I really hope that you felt that. And the last question that we are going to ask your soul guide is, how can you use this change to empower yourself? Okay, so I honestly feel like we have channeled this answer. But let's see what else we can channel through. So we have the Page of Swords. I love this because I see a mature version of you, beautiful soul, and I'm being gravitated towards the Queen of Wands. Oh, I see a healed version of you. I do not see you retaliating. I do not see you lowering yourself. I do not see you lowering your standards. I see you calling people out. Ooh, I see you shaking things up, and I love this. This is self-empowerment energy. You're the reckoning. You are. Listen, beautiful soul, for anybody to experience your presence is a blessing. It's a blessing, and I see the winds of change here. You are that. You're the awakening in other people's lives. Beautiful. Let me draw you an oracle card. And we have transcend your ego. Lift the veil from the real you. Beautiful energy. And I'm going to read the mantra that comes with this beautiful oracle deck. Transcend your ego. Lift the veil from the real you. So the quote, beautiful soul, is the ultimate aim of the ego is not to see something, but to be something. Can we say this again? Can we read this again? The ultimate aim of the ego is not to see something, but to be something. You are to be something. The Queen of Wands, that's your potential, beautiful soul. And your mantra, so this is a mantra that you can repeat every single day, every single night, but this is a mantra sent from your soul guide. And it is, I am transcending my ego to realign my words, thoughts, and actions with the feeling of love and compassion for the world around me. Beautiful. And that's what you're doing already, beautiful soul. And that is your reading for today. I really hope that this reading has brought you some insight, some guidance, some clarity. If you did enjoy this reading, let me know, but don't forget about the giveaway. Check out my description box below, and if you are interested in purchasing a personal tarot reading, check out the link below. But I absolutely adore you all, beautiful souls. Keep safe, keep well, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye, beautiful souls.